Let's jump into this week's What Are They Thinking love reading for your astrological sign. Hi, Aries. This is your What Are They Thinking spread. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see what is going on in the mind of your significant other. What do they want? What are they thinking? What are they hiding? You know, that sort of thing. And this reading is for about 3 months occurring now, or 3 months into the future, 3 months into the past. But I am going to say that 3 months into the future, if these energies have not manifested, that they will dissipate and we will need to redo the reading. Okay, so let's take a look ahead. Okay, let's see. I'm going to cut the cards. And Aries, we are ready to begin. So the first 5 cards will be them, and then the last card will indicate you. So the first card we have is the Chariot. I think I have this upside down, okay. The 9 of Wands. The 6 of Cups. The 5 of Wands, and the Metamorphosis card, the 13, otherwise known as Death. Okay, and the card that indicates you, Aries, is the 3 of Cups. So you're in a happy place right now, Aries. There's some joy in your life. And I'm not sure if it's brought on by this person, but you seem to be, pretty content with the way things are. Is it, are things going well with the person that you're with, or have you met someone new and you're spending time with them, getting to know them? The 3 of Cups, some readers will say that there's a third-party situation going on. I am not going to say that, although, read into it what you will. Now, the person who is foremost on your mind, what are they going through? They're really going gangbusters on some sort of project, or in their life. They are moving forward. They are going through a change that they are pushing for themselves. So it's not something that's being thrust on them, but they are pushing for change in their life. They are taking everything they know and they're kind of putting it together, and dealing with the dark and the good of their personality, combining it all and just pushing forward to achieve something, to acquire something. Just this is a time in their life where they are moving forward. They're not standing still. So this person has a lot going on right now. Although there is, it's funny because the Chariot is going full tilt ahead, and yet the 9 of Wands is stop and rest. So perhaps they are going to take a break and spend some time with you. Is this someone from your past? We have this lovely nostalgia 6 of Cups. So it seems to me like you are kind of influencing them to slow down a little bit. Maybe look around and smell the flowers. Yeah, they're kind of influenced by you. So they are not pushing forward as hard. They would like to be pushing forward. They're kind of, just taking a break, taking a breather, enjoying someone's company, someone from their past. It may be if you are looking for someone new, you may run into somebody from your past, and then you guys may be spending some time together. Although, if it is someone from your past, there may have been some challenging times before, and it would take some effort, because the 5 of Wands to me is the card of competition and effort. This person, there's something in this situation that is going to take effort. Like if this person is from your past and you split up at some point, you didn't split up for no reason at all. Whatever it was is going to come back up, and you're going to have to deal with it again. So whatever it is that you're going to have to deal with, you are going to have to, really dig in and work on this, because it's going to be difficult. Whatever it is, it's going to be difficult. So this person is going through a difficult time. They may be from your past. If you are in a committed relationship, some issues from the past are coming up and causing some challenges with this person. And something is going to have to go. Something is going to have to be scrapped. Now, because this is the card it is, for very few of you out there, it may be the idea of having a relationship with this person. It all depends on how big this situation is and how hard it is to overcome it. Because the death card is not only the card of death, but it's also the card of rebirth. Because the fact that they're coming in from the past to revisit the situation that you need to overcome, there is a good possibility that you can figure out what it is that needs to be scrapped, what needs to be overcome, what needs to be left in the past in order to rebuild on a firmer foundation. Because the death card means that whatever was there was not built on a firm foundation. But this is the card of effort, the card of competition, the card of fortitude, building fortitude. And that to me means rebirth on a new foundation. Now, since this is in the outcome position, this remains to be seen. This remains to be concluded, because there's no definite yes or no whether or not this is going to end or whether this is going to be resolved. These two cards are essentially saying something needs to go. Can it go? If it can go, if it can be resolved, it can be overcome, then the death card will allow you to cut off all that stuff that is no good anymore and leave it behind and start fresh. But there's no card that says we're going to be starting fresh. So right at this point in time, the answer, the outcome is still up in the air. But you're really happy to see them. You're really happy to have them in your life right now. And if you do meet someone new, if you are single and you're looking for someone new, and you meet some sort of powerhouse someday, and they're like a really busy business person, and they will take the time and step away from their responsibilities in order to spend time with you. And maybe that's what's happening right now and you're enjoying that. But just keep in mind that something will come up. Something challenging will come up, and whether or not you move past this metamorphosis, which I choose to relabel this card as the metamorphosis card, because you're going from one phase to another. Whether you move to the next phase depends on how well you deal with this challenging issue that's going to come up again. Okay, so when you see that challenging issue, don't shy away from it. Don't run away from it. Welcome it. Go, aha, this is it. If I can just get past this situation, we can start over again and it will be great. Okay, Aries? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. I hope that brought a little bit of insight to you. So, thank you again for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Please remember to like, comment, and continue to subscribe. And please, please, please don't forget to tell 2 friends.
about my channel, so if they need to hear these messages, it will get to them. Thank you so much for being here. This is Dot. Until next time, bye for now. So, thank you again for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Damn, I have an itch. Oh my god, I'm just looking at a big ball of itch. Oh. I really need to keep looking at that to just remember 2 sentences. Jesus Louise. To subscribe. Don't forget to tell 2 friends about my channel, because if they need to hear these messages. Oh, are you doing the blinky blinky thing again? Is that? Oh, I hate doing the blinky blinky thing. And as usual, don't forget to tell 2 friends about my channel, because they may also need to hear the messages within my readings. Stop scratching your nose.